Applying foundation may seem like a beauty basic, but there are actually some tricks and techniques that can help you achieve the perfect, flawless canvas. We've invited celebrity makeup artist Fiona Stiles, who has worked with Halle Berry, Rosario Dawson, and Eva Mendes, to show us the right way to moisturize, blend, and conceal.
Foundation is the key to a flawless face, and it's also the hardest thing to touch up throughout the day. So I'm going to show you how to get it right the first time. So here's what you're going to need: moisturizer, foundation, 2 concealers, loose powder, and 3 brushes. Step 1, moisturizer. So here's the deal with moisturizer. It helps your foundation go on more smoothly and evenly, and it has anti-aging properties. So you don't really need that much, just enough to do a light cover on your face. And I always like to work towards the outer edges of the face. So the kind of moisturizer you want depends on your skin type. If you have really oily skin, you can get one that's oil-free. If you have really dry skin, try something that's a little more rich and emollient.
And even better if you can find one with an SPF in it.
Step 2, foundation. Foundation is the key to evening out redness and skin tone. The amount of coverage you want is up to you and the formula you choose. But I am going to show you some great tips on getting a flawless face. Less is more. You can always add, but it's harder to subtract. And I love a large, flat, synthetic brush. And this way you can control the application. The thing I love about brushes is this sort of cross-hatching motion. And this way you get no streaks or lines and a totally flawless finish. Okay, the next step is concealer. And I always like to have 2 on hand. One is a cream concealer and the other is liquid. I'm going to start with the cream concealer because this is what everyone needs. I prefer using an oval-shaped synthetic brush because it really helps blend the concealer as you're using it. Cream concealer is great for under eye circles and for covering discoloration and a little bit of redness.
Generally, you want to start under the eyes and then move to other blemishes on the face or any other kind of redness.
And you can pull it down into your cheekbone, blending it into the foundation. No matter what your age, we all occasionally get a pimple or a blemish, and that's when you want to turn to a liquid concealer. So just like with your cream concealer, put it on the back of your hand and apply it with a brush. And you can use that cross-hatching technique again to feather it out and make sure it blends perfectly into your foundation. The reason I like liquid concealer on spots versus cream concealer is that it has more stickiness to it, more staying power. And now onto powder. You need powder to set your makeup so it lasts throughout the day. For powder, I like to use a medium-sized fluffy brush, and I prefer loose powder over pressed powder. This way I have better control and more buildability. Before you powder under your eyes, you want to make sure that you smooth out the crease of concealer under your eyes, and then set it with powder. Otherwise, you're going to be setting that crease. Alright, so those are the steps to getting a perfectly flawless face so your makeup stays smooth and set for the rest of the day.
Thanks, Fiona, and thanks for watching Bella Sugar TV. See you next time.